What's up, everybody, and welcome to day 53 of a year in my life. As you know, I'm off again, and today it's to Philly and New York. So here we go. Rise and grind, guys. It never stops. 4 a.m. Here we go. What's up, everybody? All right, I made it to Philly. So, holy shit, it's cold out here, and all I brought was my hoodie. So, one, we definitely have to do a thicker version of this hoodie, and two, now I am headed to go hop on the shuttle, get my rental car, and I'm gonna go see Roman, do some shopping, pick up an RM. So the main point of me coming out here today was I've got a deal where I sold a $460,000 Richard Mille. I'm gonna go pick that up, shop with Roman a little bit, visit, have lunch, and then head to New York to go deliver it to my client. So that's what I'm doing now. Hey, what's up?
Just trying to get a lot of shit done quick.
All right, so I'm just landed in Philly. I'm headed to Roman's. Let's go over a couple things. So we've got a game plan for the day. So what do we want to do about this Daytona?
So the Daytona, if you sold that, if that 90's coming in, it's going right back out because whoever owns that watch,
right,
it's got to get paid. So, and then that leaves us with basically having the account with a little bit more. So we're not even at 140 today. And after I check the account, I'm seeing we cannot pay for it unless you have money in your personal account, which I don't know.
Look, how much do we have in the account?
109.
Is there anything
right
big that we can wholesale out that's been sitting? Because I mean, there's 10 to 15 grand potential in that. If we're sitting on something that, you know, we have to take $1,000 loss on, $2,000 loss on to get out of it because we haven't been able to sell it, it makes sense to do that if we can get a wire today.
Yes, agreed. Which I'm going to have to try and pull all the oldest inventory out, try to get that sold today. But here's what's pending on my end. I am busting Malka's ass to get out to Florida today to pick up the AP to California. They should be able to do, but I'm not sure. I've got Alfred on standby because there's a flight that leaves at what time? 12:30, so he can be out there by 4. Elliot can pick up the watch for me and then give it to Alfred. Alfred can come back late tonight.
So when are you supposed to hear from Malka?
In the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
So either Alfred's going to take off today and go do this for me, and then I'll stay here and just keep everything tied down, and then so yeah, my biggest thing is I've got to get everything gathered up for tomorrow. I leave tomorrow at 11 in the morning, and then let me see here, what else? Oh, did you get my security detail?
So okay, I'm glad you said that. I gotta call him and set that up. Text me a picture of your Amex card.
Okay, I'm not texting to you right now.
It's either 150 or 200 an hour, and then tip him. Because he's coming from, it's my guy from San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah, so he's actually gonna, it's the guy I used in San Francisco my last trip. He's gonna drive down and spend the night there so that he can pick you up from the airport. But he'll drive you, he's armed, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. No, that's totally fine. I sent you the credit card.
Okay.
Also, feel free to use it for anything you want.
If I use it for anything I want, it's your bill.
Anything? No, it's your bill.
Well, then I'll use my credit card. I'm not getting it free. I'm not just gonna give up the points.
Nah, man, hook a brother up. It's my first month. I just need
I'll also go crazy and start spending again.
Yeah. On my dime, and then you just pay me back.
On your dime and then pay you back. That's not how on your dime works. All right, yeah, I'm gonna post the AP on my my story right now for 120.
Oh, see if wants trade for the maybe they'll do a trade.
Call her and ask her.
I can. Okay, maybe we can. Yeah, that'd be a great trade.
At 120 though.
It's not converted. Let me see. What is it?
No, ours is not. It's not converted. It's 2019 complete.
No, I know. I'm just thinking, what is the buy on that watch? 1, 2, 6.
Well, I saw a 2021 brand new being offered for 135.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't hit her at 130 for a used 19.
Dude, no, 120.
120.
Yeah, and then we'll take that. Then we owe her 20 grand.
Have you offered it to Elliot for that? Yeah, he sent me one for 135.
Here, let me call Elliot real quick.
Hey, what's on?
What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Just working. What's going on?
Oh, not much. I'm out in
Where are you at?
sunny Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, I'm
not-
sure it's real sunny. I hear it's like it's ghetto as out there.
It's pretty ghetto and it's cold today. I flew into Philly today. I'm picking up this, dude, you'd love this RM I'm getting. It's an RM55 black Bubba Watson with factory diamonds.
Yeah, how much is it?
Sold for $460.
Damn. Oh, I think you posted that. Shit,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, dude, it's such a cool. I want the non-diamond version of it. I think that's like the perfect. That or the black Nadal. One of those two. They're like the perfect RM because they're subtle, and like you have to know what you're looking at to really know it.
I saw you had that the Patek, the 5980 for like 280. Man, like if it was like a month away, I need to buy 2 watches back. Well, not
Dude,
back.
I got your. I bought your AP back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's actually why I was calling you. I've got to move some stuff today and tomorrow to make room for more inventory. Do you want to buy it back?
Dude, if I wish I could. But
Or is your play
if it was a month
from
if
now?
it was a month from now, like I want to buy the Patek 5980, and then I want to buy mine back, but I want to get them back together.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right.
Yeah, I know. And then like there was one more thing I wanted to buy because this other guy owes me like 20% of his P&L for 2021, so that should be like another at least 250. So, and I'm gonna throw that into a watch. Like as soon as he sends it to me, I'm just gonna.
Dude, you ought to maybe consider. Well, the 5980 would be good if they discontinue it. That's got some good profit potential in it. The AP, it's decent. I mean, I know you just love that watch, but dude, would you consider a gem set AP tourbillon?
I don't even know what that is.
I'll send you some pictures.
Thank you for choosing Sharf.
Hey, hang on one second. May I get a large cold brew?
Yeah, anything in it?
No, black, please.
Just black?
Yes.
You got it. Anything else?
That's it. I'll send you some pictures, dude, but I'm all about gem set watches now. So like, you know the AP Royal Oak?
Okay.
A non-chrono, but it has a little, remember that one that I had that had it's a blue dial and it had a tourbillon at the 6 o'clock and you can see through it?
I mean, dude, I see so many that you post, I don't even remember, to be honest.
I'll send you a picture, but there's some, dude. There's this one that I'm in love with, and it's got an ice blue dial. It's got a diamond bezel, an ice blue dial tourbillon. They're like $550 right now, but dude, I think that's I mean, there's that one. There's a green dial one.
So I definitely want to. I love the 5980. So that's like 100% like buying that back. But
So
as far as the other one,
but
that
thank you.
that I may have some like.
But that's what
wiggle room instead of buying two, maybe like one nice one.
Yes, 100%. Oh shit! Hang on one second. I need a straw. Yeah, instead of getting 2 rose gold APs, you should get 1 gem set. Straw, please. A tall one. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, dude, you should look at getting a gem set tourbillon or just a gem set one in general. And I'll send you a bunch of pictures of stuff that I like and that are that's personally on my list. Okay. You don't like the black ceramic one, do you, right? I think you told me it was too light.
I want a heavy watch. Yeah, it's too light. I want something heavy, like noticeable on my arm. So, like, you know, we talked about the perpetual calendar, but I mean, you know, it's like I have the Patek, I would be getting the 5980 back, rose gold with a black dial, but you know, it's the perpetual calendar with the blue dial. I mean, it's.
Dude, I'll send you, look, I'm going to send you 4 pictures. You need to pick one of these watches because no matter what, you're going to pay market value for them, which it's it's high, but they're the kind of pieces that no matter what you pay, dude, like 3 of these watches I've never even seen in person. I've seen one in person. It's got a ruby bezel and like a purplish dial. I don't know what the actual name of the dial is, but it's a tourbillon. It goes for $500. There's a blue dial one. Actually, let me pull these up real quick. But they're badass.
So the only thing that I've like really have been like kind of skeptical just because like the markup has been so much was the Rainbow Daytona. And although I don't like the Daytonas, I think that's such a like statement piece.
Dude, you'd be fine. No matter what you pay for a Rainbow Daytona, even if you paid $800 for the one I have now, you'd be fine.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think it's? But you know, to be honest, like, as from what I'm noticing, the trends, not just like in watches, but everything else, whatever's happened, like these price increases, they're not coming back. Like, the shit that's like, you know, has gone up, like it's not gonna settle back down.
No.
So I'm.
But
the goal
look,
is to just get into something and just hold on, even if I'm spending like $500,000 or $700 on something. Like, I'm not gonna have that money sitting in the bank because it's not gonna. I'm just losing money by having cash.
Well, dude, here's the thing: the whole market's up. We can all agree on that, right? The watch market's up, the housing market's up. Everything is expensive. There's going to be a correction, okay? So everything's going to correct a little bit, but what's going to go? But we saw this happen at the beginning of COVID. We saw this happen in 2007, 2008. What went back up the fastest? It's limited pieces. So no matter what you buy, if you go buy a watch that was just put on the market this year versus a watch that's been on the market 9 years, doesn't matter which one you buy, you're still paying top dollar for it right now. When the market recorrects, which one's going to go back up faster? It's going to be the limit. That's kind of where I'm catering my collection to now. You notice that? Did you see that orange bezel Daytona I just bought?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, I've only seen that watch once in my life, and I've been in the business 4 years. That's, you know, those are the kind of pieces that I'm going for now, is stuff that you're never going to see, stuff that has factory diamonds, factory gems, limited pieces that are 50 or less, or 100 or less, but have some kind of factory stone on it.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff, I think could be fine. Plus, you'll never see one. You'll never see one of these APs in Dallas. I sent you 2 pictures. I'm gonna find. I don't have the other 2 on my phone. I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna send you 2 more. They're sick as, and I think they're safe long term.
As long as it's not like, I mean, I could, tolerate like a 20%, decline. But I mean, as long as I'm not losing like half or more
dude,
on a watch, and that's where something like with the Rainbow Daytona, I mean, it's like a $60,000 watch or 80 at retail, and it's a $500,000, so like, where's it gonna?
It's not, dude. They're not, because think about this. While the market, like I said, it's gonna recorrect a little bit, but the whole market, when this happens, the whole market's gonna recorrect, and then things are gonna go back up like they normally do. When you think about the kind of
post this holiday season,
no,
like into January, February,
I don't think it's gonna be anytime.
It's gonna be down the road.
I think it's gonna be down the road. I don't think it's gonna be anytime early in 2022. I mean, the thing that I've seen, and I'm no expert by any means, but the thing that I see, and from what I've heard some of my, mentors and clients talking about, is real estate. Is when, all this rent and mortgage payments that's been delayed and delayed and delayed, eventually they're going to all come due. And people are going to have to come up with money to pay for it. Now, either one of two things is going to happen. Is there's going to be another big bailout where they forgive it all, or there's going to be a massive amount of foreclosures. If the foreclosures things happen, then the luxury market is going to pause, because wealthy people are going to pull all their money out of luxury shit, and they're going to buy up as much real estate as they can. And then, give it 2 or 3 months, then they'll go right back to spending. Because if we have some kind of financial correction, it's never the rich people, which are my clients, they're never the ones that suffer. It's poor and middle class. Rich people just get richer. They just pull their money out of luxury stuff for a little while so they can get rich, and then they go back and buy stuff, kind of like what you do with your watches and stocks. You buy watches from me, you sell them back to me cheap, then you buy them back at full market 2 months later once you've tripled your money.
Yeah.
But
so I think with the one thing to pay attention to, aside from the foreclosures deal, is the Fed and what they're going to do with interest rates. Because if they do decide to raise, so the last Fed meeting, which was last week, they said they're going to do 3 interest rate hikes next year. Now, I don't see that happening, but if they do at least 2, that's going to trigger a correction in the housing market. So they're talking Q1, Q2, May of 2022. Okay. So, it's not that far off, but who knows, because the market's so sensitive to interest rate hikes, and if that does happen, I mean, think about it, like less people are going to be buying homes, more people are going to be renting.
Well, here's what I will, because I know how you're gonna do whatever you buy. If you go buy a $500,000 watch, I'm not going to let you buy one that you're going to take a 30% hit in. But what I can see happening is if you go buy a $500,000 watch and something like this does happen, I don't think you're going to be hurting financially. I think what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to liquidate that watch to put all your money back into the market, right?
Yeah.
So we just got to pick you a piece that I don't think has the potential to drop. Like, you want to be liquid. Like, if shit hits the fan, you want to be able to get out of that piece, and there's got to be a dealer somewhere willing to pay for it.
Right. And like I said, 15-20%, like, totally fine. But, if there's a huge drawdown where, like, it's been $500,000 and then now it's like I can get 300 for it. Well, it's not a good situation to be in, because I have to make the call. Okay, I'm taking a $200,000 haircut, and if I reinvest it somewhere else, like, I still have to make up that $200,000 somewhere else, and then on top of it's the upside. So if it's 50 or 100, like, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. But once you're talking 2, 3, like, that's it adds up. For me, the biggest advantage is the leverage I get. It's 4 to 5x my money. So, like, whatever I put in, obviously, like, I have a huge advantage there, but at the same time, like, I still got to make up the losses elsewhere. Right. Even if I do take that haircut.
Of course.
So that's where I'm hesitant in throwing that big number around on something that's already super inflated. Like, what's the downside?
Right. And like I said, if you keep the 5980, I think you're fine, because it's due to be discontinued. It's been in production for 9 or 10 years now, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's been in production for a long time. Mm-hmm.
It's something I love, and I would want, like, I want back, and I want to keep it. It's not something I would, like, want to move and flip. But who knows? I mean, it's there for a reason. It's just like, I was actually telling my buddy about, like, the last transaction. I'm like, dude, I had money within the day. Like, it's just like having cash in the bank.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And again, dude, as much as you love the watch, the good thing is if you go spend $280, $300 on that watch right now and take a $50K loss, whenever, like, let's just say that things change around. If you're going to take a $50K loss, but you're going to put that money back in the market and walk away with $1 million, do it all day.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, there's these moves are always, like, they're strategic.
Right.
Like, I have to be careful, and, like, in that big of an amount, like, what's my max, I guess you would say, drawdown on something like that, and that's where, like, my hesitation would come in spending, you know, $500,000 on something, which I'm okay like buying 2 or 3 that are like $250.
And that might be and that might be a better option as well. And instead of going that big just yet, look at a couple $250 pieces, because there are still some great pieces out there that I think have a lot of potential under the 300K mark right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, let's give it till like mid-January. Like I said, like the whole like keeping money in a bank doesn't really do anybody any good, especially now.
No.
So, and you know, like you know better than I do how liquid this shit is. So, yeah, let's give it a few weeks and then we'll circle back around and But I mean, I definitely like the 5980 and at least buying back, like if not the AP, at least like, get the perpetual calendar and then maybe like one other piece.
Okay.
And I'll probably do it in like a Swift, like get them all 3 at once.
That's cool.
So
works for me.
So, all right, brother. Well,
all right, dude.
Send me some of the pictures and then let me know, and I'll keep an eye out.
All right, dude. And if I think of some stuff, as I see stuff in my groups, I'll just send you pictures just to start giving you ideas. Okay. So over the next month, as I see cool stuff, I'll send you pictures and I'll send you prices of what they're at, like right now, just so you kind of have an idea when the time gets near.
Okay.
All right, later, bro. Take care. Bye.
See you, man.
Here. Did you paint your building blue?
Yeah, I know.
Looks cute.
All right, come on in.
I'm here. All right.
Let this gentleman in.
All right. Bye.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
What boss?
Where's boss man? Upstairs. I'm great. Thank you.
Remember where his office is?
I do.
I got on my, I'm almost ready for vacation outfit today.
You look cozy. Are you going on vacation?
Tomorrow I'm out.
Where are you going?
I'm out.
Oh, you're going to Sunny Isles?
Russian Isles.
Russian Isles. Okay, yeah.
Come on in.
That makes
By
sense.
yourself? You rolling solo today?
I'm rolling solo. All right. I'm going to walk around and show you guys Roman's antique collection.
You know Tom Hung from the Watch Standard? Well, it sounds familiar, but like I feel like I don't know him. I heard the name.
I'll FaceTime him.
Oh, there's the goodies. Did we get a lot today or not really?
One more, actually.
Oh, one more. Huh?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to affiliate put everything.
Right, I'll call you. You'll tell me what to put because you want to come in on the weekend. I get it.
No, I'm going to come in tonight while nobody's in the office.
Okay, I'll leave whatever you need me to leave in your dad's safe then.
Is that Adrian?
Yeah, that's it.
Tell him we're doing chest and back and abs today.
What's that?
Tell him we're doing chest, back, and abs
Yeah,
today.
tell me what problem. He's down
Yeah.
with COVID at home.
Isn't he Russian though?
Yeah.
I thought they were tough.
He is tough, but COVID is a mother.
We Russia. I go to the gym in snow. I had COVID both ways.
Viv also has COVID? What the
What's up, guys?
But
Do this again. Do this again.
Going to the gym?
Nick. All right. So here's what I drove all the way out here for, which wasn't really far, but there we go.
I have the box.
Look at that. RM55 Black Bubba Watson factory diamond set case.
What's so special about that, Anthony? I asked the kids on an unboxing the other day.
What's so special about it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Specifically to the diamonds.
They're straight set.
Now, it's the fact that they actually
Yeah.
were the first to set diamonds.
Oh, in a carbon
in a
case.
carbon. I mean,
Yeah.
it's TPT, but in reality, it's diamonds in a carbon watch. It's been done aftermarket.
It's just in crazy, like, damn, I love this watch. I want this in the without the diamonds though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So,
Bro, I'm
so you're gonna point the camera at me?
Hang on, I'm wearing this thing.
So pointing at you.
All right, boys and girls, it is Tuesday. We got a lot of good goodies in to show. I actually have somebody here that's gonna help me out with today's unboxing. I'm gonna show you the watch first. Maybe that will give you a hint. I'm wearing his watch right now. A watch that he believes in strongly, and so do I. So if you want to turn the camera over, this is my helper for the day.
What's up, guys?
All right, so we're gonna start with, let's see, I got some special stuff that came in today, and the way I know is big tatted papers. Let's see what's in here. I think that's the best color combo for that watch.
Love that.
I mean, I like the rose and the black combo, but I think the blue, white, gold, I think is probably the prettiest looking combo. Anyway, so
Active.
moving right along, here's another brown box. I like brown boxes. I should take these watch off
Yeah.
because I'm an ass when I wear watches, so I don't want to it up. I'm gonna put
Right.
it right here.
Still in the
Hold on.
honeymoon phase of it.
Anyway, so next is another brown box. Survey says, oh, the 6102P. Now these were soft, and then they climbed. I mean, and climbed. So now we're looking at a market price of about 400 grand on this, which is great because they were in the 300 range, and people slept on them for a little bit, not realizing that how little Patek actually makes, of those watches.
Now that I would wear.
Hello, asshole.
Almost.
Shit, but I can finally fucking fly.
And look, you finally can fly to US and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, exactly. No one gives a shit. I can finally come to the US and no one gives a shit. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't care.
Which one? Our
I'm-
Patek Celestial.
We're doing my daily unboxing right now. I'm gonna finish doing the unboxing on Instagram. I'll call you back. It's perfect timing. Anyway,
Bro, this is not. Is this?
what's up?
This is not new.
It is.
That's new.
Yeah. Because that's you're gonna get in every single Richard Mille. That's you talking about those like stain looking things.
Yeah.
That's just what happens to that watch.
From not even being worn. After not even being worn.
It's gonna be like that all the time. If you look at other Richard Mille, every Richard Mille is like that, new or not.
They have like this, it's like a circle in this.
All right, let's move on real quick because we don't have a lot of time. Rolex. All right, Anthony, we got.
Code 1159, the purple one, rose.
And actually, I know you're watching. Well, actually,
I like
look at that.
this.
I know you're watching, so I know that Anna is going to get a phone call in about 30 seconds about this one. Because we have a client that's been looking for the purple code.
I actually like that.
And I do like them a lot.
The back sides of these things are beautiful.
Oh, I love that watch. All right, you did one. Let me do one.
Got a tip for your viewers. This just came in. Great watch. This is my favorite. If price were irrelevant, this has always been my favorite daily wear. Two-tone, you get classy, you get subtle, you get flashy all in one watch. Here's one thing I hate. See that?
Inside the pillow because it will scratch the back of the watch.
Yeah.
So you want to take this tag and shove it. Boom.
Lucky this one didn't get scratched. I just got to go back to this. That's f***ing cool.
Yes.
This is probably, without the diamonds, this is one of my favorite RMs.
I would do that.
That or the
without
black
diamond.
or the Nadal.
I mean, I like it with the diamonds. I like flashy stuff, so
Yeah.
I would wear that as well.
I like, yeah. I love flashy, obviously. You've seen my collection. But for a Richard Mille, I want this with no diamonds.
I got, because he's just good.
Root beer.
Gotta love the root beers.
Another one of my favorites.
I mean, honestly,
For
I think-
two-tone.
I think they brought up GMTs.
Yeah.
Because they were kind of lagging before the market went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But that one specifically, I think brought them all up. These Quorum.
Which one, guys? Come on, be honest.
I mean, look, if you take the brand names off, right?
Right.
And you look at it, the GP is a prettier skeleton.
It's exactly,
Because
well,
the diamonds kind of.
but compare this to the AP. The brand name off. How far apart are they?
They're not.
The GP was actually, this model was actually created, or this series was actually created before the Royal Oak.
I know.
So longer history.
For all you guys that are talking shit about that, saying that, hey, yeah, they copied AP, they actually didn't.
Did this come with the Richard Mille box, or did it come like
You're
that?
looking right at it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So do you edit all your videos for your day, like your day in the life?
No. So Darby, I film them all
Yeah.
for the most part, and then I upload to Dropbox every night, and then Darby films it, and I'm 3 days ahead. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
What? 3 days? That's rough.
Dude, I was doing day before when we first started, but I had a couple days where they were too long, so I had a couple hour-long videos.
How long does it take to upload that shit every night to Dropbox?
I just do it when I go to sleep.
What's up?
Yo,
What's up?
What are you paying for a 26331 OR blue non-converted 2019 complete?
How much you need for it?
Need a lot, but I know you're not going to pay that much. What's a 125? Actually, that's not a lot. 130 is a lot. 125 is fair.
Is that Elliot?
Nowhere to really go.
What do
Well,
mean
tell me
there's
where you
nowhere
want to go.
You need to play better, Elliot.
Who you with? Roman?
Your daddy.
Hold on.
Come on, what do you want to do? 125?
I'll call you back on it.
Call me right back. Call me back with your low offer so I can tell you that the price is firm at 125.
Yeah, you communicate via text. I do WhatsApp. I know we get a gajillion WhatsApps and stuff, but I can't text. I forget to go back to text because, like, in WhatsApp, you can leave it unread.
He will wire me as soon as he gets the wire, and as soon as it hits my account, I'll forward it right over to you. Here, let me call. Wait, so did you get a wire?
I'm going to check right now. Tanya just came in.
Okay.
You sold the Sacco, yeah, baby, pop champagne.
No, someone's got me tied up in his safe right now. He says your wire never hit. His thugs are about to cut my little fingers off.
What?
Yeah, bro. He said the wire didn't hit.
I'm checking.
They jumped me in the parking lot. They scratched the car I was in. It's crazy. So they spilled my coffee. Rude.
You couldn't get away.
I'm in Philly.
Real talk though, like what? None of the wire hits.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna confirm right now.
I'm gonna walk into accounting now just to double check. Oh.
We're gonna go to accounting and see if Roman has money.
I literally can send you a screenshot of the money, like not even in there.
I know. He's gonna check right now.
Check your.
I just sent you those two
right now.
screenshots.
Okay.
Bro, next time you take those screenshots, make them a little old. I can't see shit.
I'm young and I couldn't see
barely see
it. I'm young and I couldn't see it.
Sorry, boss. You dress so young. I thought you got this down.
Hold that Seiko for me for 24 hours, okay?
Don't worry about it, man. If that's just gonna put it on the Christmas tree.
Put it on hang it on the Christmas tree. Don't tell anybody it's there. I'll get it. Because what's happening is I actually might be mine.
Okay. To kind of average it out a little bit.
Well, so I've got a buyer for mine.
Man, if actually you can get rid of that Seiko, I really wouldn't mind to go back to that ceramic open work. That's an insane low price.
Dude, no shit. I want to commit to it. Just don't have the money for it. No, so Marco's flying to LA tomorrow to show that Seiko, and he thinks it's sold. If it's sold, I'm taking yours. I'm just going to replace mine.
Oh, you say you're going to come to LA?
Marco is. I'm not.
Okay, well, if that does get sold, and I hope it does, have Marcus come right over. Swing right by, I'll give you
Yeah, oh, of course, dude. Okay, he's going to confirm these wires right now. Once your paddock hits...
I got to use my phone to do it, so let me call you right back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, bye. Hello?
Hey, Anthony. Sorry about that. Playing phone tag here.
No worries.
Yeah, I was just calling. This is Bill over at IFS. There's a package that I think you're sending back to yourself for $2,500, and it's not moving, so
Yes, it's a link for a watch. It's just a link.
Oh, it's just a link. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it silver, gold, silver?
Is that important? It's a link. I mean.
Okay.
Well, I'm just curious. Why are y'all asking what's in the package?
Because we can't find it. It's not moving. So we want security's going to look for it. It could be an overgoods.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So something could have happened to the box, and the piece could have.
Yeah, it's a gold link.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'll keep you guys posted.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yep.
All right. Bye.
Yo.
What up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? Do you see it? Because I literally just saw from the phone with Howard. He said there's no possible way. He literally, that's like, money out of his bank. We both have more than enough in there.
Okay, so they do show debited from y'all's account.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way that they didn't see any of it, bro. It's just not even slightly remotely possible.
Okay.
And then both the name once here. Let me type it to you one more time. It's TWS Trading Inc. and How Ren Shi Trading.
Okay.
It was TW. What is it again?
Here, I'm texting it to you right now.
TWS Trading Inc.
TWS Trading Inc.
And Horan Shi Trading.
And her, can you forward that to me real
Yeah.
quick?
Yes.
She says she's seeing something incoming, so she's checking right now.
Okay. You gotta love whenever.
Take this long. You should be the same day wire though. You know how we do
It
it.
should be
Right.
30 seconds. Bro, sometimes banks get iffy, something gets held up in the wire room. It's not on you. It happens.
Because I'm really FOMO about that. I always make sure that, when we wire somebody, someone get the money.
Bro, I send out up to $3 million a day, and guess what? Last week I sent out a wire to a guy for $39,000, and
Yeah.
They get
he got
blocked.
it 3 days later for some reason.
They blocked the 39.
It's always the.
3 million.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate is whenever I go out, like I travel, and I'll go out to, I'll stop every time I travel. I swipe my card at a gift shop at the departing airport, at the arriving airport. Like I'll buy like a snack, a water,
Right,
a
so
magazine,
you travel.
so you can track it. And then I'll go get gas, have lunch. It never fails. Nothing ever happens to my card till I get out to dinner with an important client or people,
I got a story.
and I pick up the tab, and I have to bring back my Amex, and they're like, "Yeah, I didn't go through it." I'm like, "Well, either I'm broke or."
I had that same thing
No,
happen
but
to me.
Amex-
I said, no, I had before that, Amex thought that I was getting fraud because I $7,500 at a nightclub, taking clients out, and then you had to call your Amex, and, you tried to tell your client you had to go to the restroom because you don't want to call in front of them like you got no money. And then you're out for 25 minutes on the phone and put you on hold. That's
Right.
the worst.
Jeez, never fails.
I was really scared about this one, too, because I was so careful because when he sent it to me, it says citizens. I'm not sure whether or not we didn't have that parenthesis, so I even called the bank to make sure it says CITIZENS. But yeah, both account was debited yesterday. Yeah, please let me know once you read.
All right, working on it.
My accountant is looking at
All
it
right,
now.
thanks, fellas.
Working on it right now. I'll text you in just a minute, okay?
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
All right, bye. Right.
So, but I can calculate that and I can see that it's worth it, right? The new clients that are brought, the new opportunities that are brought, and things of that nature.
Even if I had broken even dollar for dollar, like if I made enough just to pay for the trip, what I also got in it was I met one dealer face to face who I was actually bringing back some of his watches that he sold. So I met a face-to-face contact. That strengthens a relationship. I went down 47th Street and I bought, that's what made the trip even better, was walking through 47th Street, I found a Platinum Daytona that I'll make 15 grand on when I sell it. Had I not taken that trip, I would have never known that watch was there.
Well, that's
I found,
when we're out and about somewhere.
yeah, I found a watch at Motion and Time that I flipped to a client. I just happened, you know what, the thing about it is we talk to so many clients, I forget, like all of my notebooks. I don't look back at my whole notebook every day, but I have a good idea of the hot clients that are looking for pieces. But when you're out like on 47th Street, or if I look through your inventory and I'm looking through everything, I'll see a watch and I'll remember, oh shit, I know somebody that wants it.
Being in presence of old.
But then, and I don't film a lot, like I actually leave a lot of content out because I don't always want to be the guy that walks into a hotel, bar, or a restaurant and pulls my phone out to film, because it'll make people withdraw. Watch, Rolex, GMT.
I understand what you're saying as far as.
It's dollar for dollar. No, I could save a lot of money by staying in Dallas.
Can I give you some advice, which I was always giving you?
Yep.
I think that you've gotten to a point where it's time to scale from Anthony to the timepiece gentleman. And by what I mean by that is that some of the trips, if you start doing some of these trips with the kids, as I call mine, and then eventually you can pass that off to the kids, right?
Right.
So that because you still have a company to run, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're playing as number one salesman. I'm assuming that your sales figures were top for the year among everybody there.
Yep.
Right? So you're still playing salesman, but at the same token, you have a company to run.
Well, actually, can't announce it yet, but we're making some changes next year that is going to, we're changing some stuff up.
Okay.
That's going to allow me to do what I like doing more,
Which is
selling.
Well, that means you need either a CEO or a COO or one of those guys. So I have last year, I personally pulled in I have year-end numbers. I pulled in 23.6 million in sales myself, right? And you know what I said to that? That's wrong. Meaning that I shouldn't have done that. Meaning that some of that stuff should have been spread among the salespeople. And you know, and my salespeople.
Why do you, I have a question. Why do you think that should be a spread
Because
between
what
them?
that does is it takes away from me running the company. So I have two solutions to that. And the first solution is to find somebody to replace me. In our business, that's very hard because we're not a traditional business, right? We're still, people ask me, it's like, nothing. Can you do me a favor? Can you maybe send that second, I send you the screenshot, the one for $249, maybe send it to the bank and see what's up? We're still like a grocery
How do you
store.
get most of your sales though? Like individuals, like you sell?
20 years, bro. People
Exactly.
I have clients that want to speak with me. I try to do my best to pass them off to other salespeople where I almost finish the sale and then I'll say, hey, Nick, Alex, Anna, whoever.
Close it out,
finish
yeah.
it off, right?
That's what I do with some of my
I
guys.
want them to get the commission because that's what they're here for. So
Right.
At the end of the day, salespeople are here to make a commission. They don't have salary,
Right.
But B, at the same token, I would rather have seen that 24 million in sales spreading on my entire sales team.
But you're looking at it as I took away from their business, but you didn't.
I did.
There been
I did. No, I
okay.
don't look at it that way.
Okay.
I look at it as where's my time spent more productive? And at the end of the day, I'm coming to the same conclusion as you because what I want to do is buy and sell, which means that the only possible solution is to find a CEO.
You need to find someone to replace you so you can.
But that's not really. I need somebody to take away the tasks, the administrative tasks it takes to run. Like right now, I play the CFO because I've yet to find an individual that can figure out the worst thing about our business and when it comes to managing finances, that is the fact that we have zero control over cost of goods sold.
Right.
We don't know if it's going to be $1 million today. You walked into this office with zero intention of spending any money. You're going to go down to my safe right now and you're going to find a way to spend something that you did not plan for.
We should do that.
Do you drink these?
No.
You should.
Well, I don't like it.
How do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee, 5 Hour Energy, Red Bull, Monster. Yeah.
Want a cheesesteak?
Sure.
Like that?
Yeah.
Last time?
Yep.
Hey, Nick.
With the works.
Can we figure out Steve's? With or without?
Nick's gonna.
With. When in Philly.
We're gonna be in your throat. Good morning.
Gonna put you to work. Come on, look it up.
Yeah.
Which am I unboxing or what here? This is a crazy operation. I love it.
Go to the safe.
See, now we're doing
Get
this
some
too,
trays.
to keep them protected from getting dusty.
That's very smart. I was telling my guys the other day we need to
I'll show you what
we
you
need to be boxing this. Do y'all seal it? Oh, okay. Y'all bag it up and then seal it.
That way
Nice.
nothing goes in.
That's cool.
And they take pictures of the papers and make a file for each brand of.
Do y'all keep y'all's
Natalia.
papers? Do y'all keep y'all's papers with your boxes?
Yeah, but then
Or the
Natalia
papers are
takes
separate?
pictures of it and puts it in a file on the
Oh,
server.
okay. So everything stays together.
Yeah.
And then but you have a picture of it when it comes in.
And then we have, and this way
What
you
have they
know
been
what it
telling?
has. Box,
Oh, okay.
papers,
Oh, cool.
has all the information on it.
That's smart. I like this actually. I've never thought of that. That's clever.
Yep, it's gusseted bags you need to get. They're called a gusset.
A gusset.
Opens up.
I'm gonna have Roman text me what that is.
I'll
'Cause
send
those
it to
are
you from you,
those are genius. All right.
Yeah, good to see you.
You too, buddy. Staying busy?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Trying to make $1 out of 50 cents, you know.
That's the daily struggle.
Alright, so let's just pull some cases out. I guess. Just pull the whole thing out.
All right. Let's see. Trying to think of what I need. Oh, wait, is this
We can
new?
bring these outside.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Yeah, so just stack them on top of each other.
Okay.
We'll take some APs.
Yeah. Actually, let me see. I don't need any of those.
Paddocks.
Of course. I'm just going to post a ton of pictures and I'll just try to sell all this stuff.
Alright.
Oh my God.
I don't know the first thing we were looking at.
Wow. How much?
Yeah.
Damn. This thing's badass.
Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up, man? Sorry, I've been
Not much.
busy.
Cool. So Kyle said you might be able to help with this. Looking for a date 40 President in yellow gold, brand new. Like, I want to have tags and everything.
Champagne dial work?
No, I'm looking for. Actually, yeah, champagne's fine, or black, or.
I have a champagne Roman actually right in front of me. I'm sending you a picture or a video that I took of it right now.
This is the 40, right?
Yes, I literally just had it in my hands. There you go.
Oh, must be my luck.
It's not Roman, it's a champagne stick dial.
Yeah, let me look at the picture really quick. If you sent it. Oh, you haven't sent it yet?
It's sending right now.
Okay. And what's the tag? What's the price, I mean?
Let me get the specs so I can price it, and let me look at my cost.
I'm seeing it on eBay for 46, but obviously we gotta call you.
Gotta call me. I think I can beat that a little bit. Let me call you right back, okay? Give me 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, bye. Yo, hey, real quick, what's that yellow gold date 840, the champagne stick dial? Oh, it's how much?
48,000.
Ah, damn. He found one for 46 on eBay.
46,000?
Yeah. All right. No, never mind. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was low 40s.
Sorry, bro.
All good. All right.
Yo.
Never mind. It's too high.
What's the price, I mean?
It's like 50.
50 is fine, but this is what's happening. Somebody owes me money, but I don't want to get it as money, so I'd rather get a gift. And,
okay.
That's why I said, I talked to Kyle and he said he might be able to help. And I'm wondering if you are able to sell this guy for, again, 50 or whatever is fine. But you can invoice him for consulting instead of selling a watch. So he can go ahead and do it on his taxes. That's the thing. If he buys a gift, he can only claim it for $45.
Yeah, but dude, I'm not gonna. I can't be manipulating invoices to help someone steer around something, because if it ever comes back on me, then it my
For
books. Sure. Yeah. So he'd have to. It'd have to be a purchase.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to check in. And if you're shipping it to, the tax will be based on when you're picking the item up, right?
Where it's either where you pick it up or what state I ship it to.
Ohio. That's where he lives.
I don't think I've hit Nexus in Ohio, but I can double check.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I mean, again, 50's fine, but if you don't want to do it, that's perfectly fine too.
I mean, no, I'm not going to manipulate invoices for any reason. So.
Makes sense.
Cool.
All right, dude. Well,
All right,
I
buddy.
appreciate you.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for that. Bye.
What are you doing for taxes right now? Sales taxes. This stuff, such a
We
big
have.
fucking area.
We do it. We go by Nexus. So our accountant, every time we do a sell, they run it, and my bookkeeper sends it to my accountant. They add it to the total, so she knows what every state's total is, and she lets us know, hey, this is a Nexus, or we're still clear. There's no tax on this one, or this puts us, X number of dollars away from.
Because what's going to end up happening once that actually goes full-fledged is you're going to have people not buying shit at the end of the year. And that was a temporary thing, right?
What?
That was a temporary thing, and then COVID happened. It's supposed to go full-fledged taxes everywhere.
See, I went ahead at the beginning of this year and started charging sales tax. I would rather have to go back and refund a bunch of people the tax money back, because we'll get it back. We pay it every month. So every month I get a bill from every state that we owe money to, that we've reported and we filed for Nexus in. Mm-hmm. So if we overpaid, they would owe us money back, then we can repay them. What I would hate to be is the opposite situation. We owe someone a lot of money, or we owe a lot of money for taxes. You can never go back and collect that. All right, well, this thing died, guys, so I don't have a stabilizer, but it is a tradition. Explain this tradition. It's with or without.
When in Philly, you gotta have a cheesesteak, right? And everybody's gonna say Pat's or Geno's, but Steve's is the best steak in Philadelphia. Pat's and Geno's are a tourist trap. They're good steaks, don't get me wrong, but Steve's is the best. That's why he's the prince of steaks. And then you have two options: with or without.
And it's with or without what?
Cheese.
There you go. So, cheesesteak with or without? Is this mine? There you go.
Take any one. Doesn't matter.
Which one's with?
Yeah, take this one.
Right. I want with all the extra shit on it. If I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna get fat right.
This point is tradition.
Of course.
Well, that's what you just said.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna eat, enjoy some company, have some conversation we can't put on camera, and I'm gonna let my phone charge because both my gimbal, my microphone, and both my phones are dying because we've been filming all morning. So more than likely, this is actually gonna be part 1 of day 51, 52, I can't remember which day it is. They get confusing, but whatever day this is I started on, the video is gonna be so long. I'm only halfway through the day. I've got to go to New York, so I'm gonna finish eating. We're gonna say our goodbyes. I'm gonna close this video out for part 1 of today's day. And then part 2 will be posted tomorrow, which will be my actual trip to New York to deliver the RM. So I'll get right back with you. All right, making a slight pit stop because I still have about an hour on the road to get over to New York, and then, you know, dinner with a client, so I gotta get something to wake me up real quick, and a little snack. Oh, that shit. All right, guys, I know these are absolutely horrible for me, but whatever. For some reason, they wake me up better than coffee or espresso, but only when I'm on road trips. I just like to sip on them for 10, 15 minutes, and that's what wakes me up. So don't judge. All right, so this is my new favorite hotel when I'm near Times Square, and it's the Edition. Well, it's called Times Square Edition, so it's the one I stayed at last time I was here.
Welcome back, sir. Good to see you again. Good evening.
Thank you. I'm sorry? No, I'll be leaving at 6. Okay. Early flight. That's cool. All right, this is officially my new favorite hotel. Even though everyone says not to go to Times Square, I like this. The bed's comfy, the room is awesome, and the staff's pretty cool. All right, gonna look over this watch one more time just because it's such a beautiful, beautiful piece before I go deliver it to my client. Now, I will say, guys, as I've said a couple times in this video and earlier in the day, that I was gonna make this 2 parts. I may not. I may end up making this all one video simply because traffic took me a lot longer to get in than I thought. I thought I was gonna have more time to go meet my client, explore a little bit, go have dinner and stuff like that. But now it's so late that it's already almost 8 o'clock and I'm just exhausted. So more than likely, I'm just gonna go deliver this, meet my client, have dinner, visit for a little while, and put all this together in one video and then get up. I've got an early morning flight tomorrow to get back, and then I've got work on my veneers happening, so we'll see. But watch looks amazing. New York's gotten so dangerous lately that even though I have a couple nice pieces with me, I'm not even taking a risk, and I'm keeping it very subtle and low key. Especially since I'm wearing branded gear. So, all right, and we're off. Hey, you're by 47th Street, right?
Yes, I'm at the corner.
Okay, can you come down one block to 47th and Broadway? I'm in front of the W Hotel right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be on the left-hand side right in front.
Okay.
All right, thank you. He's on the left or the right hand side?
On the left side.
Left hand side?
This is 181, so this is 181.
The next one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hey,
good.
man, pleasure meeting you, man.
Hey, you too, man.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, be careful. Oh, let me grab my bag over here on the other side. Oh, Merry Christmas and be safe.
Thank you, man.
It's getting crazy out there from what I hear. All right, guys, so I just got here to the restaurant to meet my client now. Same as when I went to meet this client to solidify the deal. I can't show him. I will show the watch again on video, and I'll show some of the food that I eat and stuff like that. But I'll show as much of the deal as I possibly can. But I have to respect his privacy and keep anything off that he does not want on there. So I'm gonna go on in and I'll let you know. You guys have never seen this before. This is all factory. This is one of the new 2020 releases. This is actually my first time seeing this, the white gold Skydweller, full diamonds with a meteorite baguette dial. Damn. I see it on your wrist. Yeah. Dude, that's so badass. I get in your face. What else we got on the table? Let's do wrist shots. Obviously, you guys know I've been still wearing this all day long. AP Royal, what is that?
Yeah, 38 millimeter.
Okay. And then sundials. You got on.
Yeah, just my time.
Okay, so what is this dish first? Let me show all these, and then someone has to tell me what these are.
So it's a pastelaya.
This one is what?
Pastelaya.
Okay.
And then this is a queso dips.
Queso dip.
Yeah. And then Rockefeller pasta, spaghetti.
Okay.
And then that's a shrimp and crawfish.
Shrimp and crawfish. These two look amazing right here. Try all these guys and let you know how each of them rates. Obviously today is not a 75 hard day. So far that's my favorite. That's my second favorite. Now we've got oysters. I haven't had the queso yet. Wow. All right, guys, we are getting into this for real. First, what do you call this? A crab boil?
Seafood boil.
It's a seafood broil. Boil?
Louisiana style.
Louisiana style. First one, they're gonna show me how to do this. This is the only, so this is where blogging, like I like it, because it's a discipline, it sucks. Like, it's kind of like annoying to have to set this up and in the middle of a restaurant, and you never want to be that guy. But what I've finally gotten used to, I was like, it's annoying to do it and it's inconvenient. But once you get the content, it's like great. You're like, damn, I'm really glad I did that.
It must have been annoying. Like, how about when you're like eating alone? It's like a little awkward.
Well, like it's like when I travel, like I eat everywhere I eat nice stuff. Every time I stay somewhere, I stay in nice places. But you don't always want to be that guy that pulls out their phone and films their food, especially when you're in a really nice restaurant, like some 5-star places. I actually don't do it. When I go to 5-star restaurants, I don't film anything because you don't want to be that guy like putting right.
It's so posh though, it's annoying.
Yeah, you couldn't do it there. But hey, guess what? We are not at a Michelin star restaurant right now. We are at, I'm about to break this little guy's legs. He didn't send me the wire today. Elliot. This is what happens when you send me peanuts. Elliot, peanuts. Yeah, tough part about it is getting the content. But when you get it, it's good.
It's amazing how busy your life is that you're able to just continuously produce content. Usually there's like a stale period where there's no good content.
Well, and I have days like that where it's either I don't get anything or there's two things. It's either I get so busy that I forget to film stuff, or everything I'm doing, I can't put on camera. Like you guys can't be on camera. Some of the deals I did yesterday couldn't be on camera. Actually, everything I did yesterday I couldn't put on camera. And so I don't have anything from yesterday. So then I'll do like a Q&A video or something. All right, there we go. A lot of work, little reward. There's still a shell on it.
We'll cut that.
Yeah, cut that part, Darby. Nah, keep it raw. Worth it. So, there's meat under this part, right?
Oh, that's the head. You don't have to. Yeah.
No, you don't need that.
Just kind of twist it.
Grab the tail and the head and twist it.
Yeah, twist it off.
Twist the tail off.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then you have to rip the shell off first.
You do?
Yeah.
Can you pull it? You can't pull it out from that like that?
It's a little tough pulling it out like that. This is the worst way I've ever seen it.
Normally it comes out cracked for me, but no, I like it. Oh yeah.
Just cut the middle.
There we go.
Okay, we'll start from this part.
I'm gonna get it. There we go. There we go. Nice big chunk of meat right there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna keep digging in and get even messier. You guys get the point. This place, I'll rate it when I leave here. Amazing. I think the pasta right here, the shrimp, that's my all-time, that's my favorite so far. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? It is the end of day 52, which was gonna be part 2, like I said earlier, but I wasn't able to get here in time to get a lot of extra content, so we're just gonna run this all in one day. It was an eventful day. Had a great time with Roman earlier. Roman, appreciate the hospitality as always. Alex, you were awesome in giving me pricing and stuff. I've got a few leads, so I'll get back with you tomorrow. And then my clients tonight, excellent hospitality. The restaurant of choice was awesome. It was called Claw Daddies, for anyone that saw the food and was interested in it. If you can't see that, it's at 185 Orchard Street in New York, and food absolutely incredible. Tip or disclaimer, don't go there if you're on 75 hard or if you're on any kind of diet, because the food is, well, the pasta, the seafood, absolutely amazing. I would definitely go back there. That's my first time. It was a cool experience. I'm all about new experiences. And so the first time I've actually been to a seafood boil, First time I've ripped open a lobster. You know, my fancy ass is used to coming and it's already cut open and I just have to dip my fork down in there and eat it. A new sense of appreciation for it. A lot of work for a little bit of food, but it was kind of cool. So thank you to my client for that experience, for dinner. So glad you love the RM. Man, you've got me, you know, I've been looking at that watch all day as I was waiting to get it back here to you. And now it's got me thinking that I kind of want an RM again. But I like it, man. I'm happy for you. Looking forward to the next piece that you've already got picked out. So I'll be on the hunt for that. For you guys, all my supporters throughout the channel, guys, we're growing. We're going up by a couple hundred followers a day. So we're getting back on that traction, almost to 20,000. Then we're going to go to 30,000, 40,000. I want to see if I can get this to 100,000 by my birthday. I'm going to take some big steps coming in 2022. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be along there with it, supporting. And I appreciate that. I love you guys. I love the following. As always, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm enjoying doing them. It keeps me on my keeps me on my toes to put out content. This is very tough. It is a different way of life. It is. I was talking a little bit earlier at dinner. It is tough to pull out a camera at dinner or when you're out and around friends. But I do it because like I said, I enjoy creating the content. It gives something for you guys to watch. And like I said, my commitment to y'all is I'm going to show you my life in a year, and I'm going to show you, we're going to look back in 313 days. We're going to look back at a year ago to the first video to see where we were at and see how far we've come. And I hope you guys stick around for the ride. I want you to stay along. That's really all I've got. It's been a long ass day. It is, let's see. Oh, it's 11:41. I've been up since 3:30. I fly back to Dallas tomorrow at 6 a.m. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm gonna try to get like 3 hours of sleep, maybe. Get up, power shower, off to the airport, and do it all over again. Exciting day tomorrow, though. I get the top row of my veneers finished, so that'll be fun. Well, it'll be fun once it's over. But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna hold you up anymore. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm gonna get to bed. Love you guys. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you can, do me a favor. Share this. Take a screenshot of the video once it's posted on YouTube and post it on your Instagram story. And drop the little link there and challenge people to come watch it and come give me a follow. It's gonna help the channel grow. We're gonna get bigger, better. We've got merch dropping. Plus some more designs, January 2022. So that's all I got, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.